Most people think Bluey is all fun and games, but what if I told you one of the main characters was never meant to stay? The truth is, some fans believe Bingo dies, and when you look back, it feels like we were warned from the very start. Clues, hidden in plain sight. Moments we thought were harmless, now feel like goodbyes. And today, we're pressing play on every single one. Because the final moment, the one where Bingo actually leaves, could change the way you watch Bluey forever. Clue number 1. The photo of the healer no one talks about. It happens in the creek. The family is setting up for a picnic. The camera pans slowly. Nothing unusual. Bluey laughs. Bingo follows her. But then, just for a moment, the camera catches something. A photograph. Framed in wood, edges faded, sitting quietly in the background. It's not a face we recognize. It doesn't look like Bluey, or Bingo, or anyone we've met in the healer family before. And next to it, white flowers. The kind you don't usually see at birthday parties, only at funerals. No one looks at the photo. No one mentions it. It's placed where you could see it, but never explained. Was this someone the healers lost? A sibling? A cousin? Someone Bluey never even met? Maybe it's not just decoration. Maybe it's the last trace of someone's story, quietly kept in the healer home. And if that's true, Bluey didn't just miss their goodbye, she never even got the chance to say hello. Clue number 2. The goodbye chili never said. It happens in the show. Bluey and Bingo are laughing, pretending to be mom and dad. It's all fun, until they get to the part about Chili being pregnant. The room changes, the girls go quiet, and Bandit just stares. He doesn't crack a joke. He doesn't say a word. For Bandit, that's rare. Then Chili nods, just once, as if to say, I know. The show's creator has confirmed this moment was real. A piece of the healer family's story slipped into a game, a pregnancy that didn't end in birth. And here's what we do know. They never said he, never said son, never said brother. We just assumed. Because maybe the truth hurt more. Maybe it wasn't a boy at all. Maybe it was Daisy, a daughter they never got to meet. And the way Chili looks in that moment, the way her eyes shine but don't break, is the way you look at a memory you'll never put into words. The flowers that shouldn't be there. You don't notice them at first, but once you do, they feel out of place. In the creek, camping, even Granddad, there they are again. White flowers, never held, never mentioned, just quietly placed. On a table, beside an old photo, near Bingo's toys. Always simple, still, software. In many cultures, white means grief, memory, someone missing. And in Bluey, where every color matters, white is rarely just background. Maybe it's nothing more than set dressing. Or maybe it's a quiet way for the healers to remember without speaking. Not every goodbye is loud. Some are whispered, some are felt, some live in the smallest things. And maybe these flowers, scattered like footprints across episodes, are the only trace of the goodbye Bluey never got to give. Clue number 4. The pink she wasn't supposed to have. It's not Floppy, not her blanket. It's something smaller, easier to miss. A tiny pink doll, no name, no story, just there. Bingo's hands always find it, when she's playing, when she's sleeping. But she never hugs it, never talks to it. She just keeps it close, like she's protecting it, like she doesn't want it to disappear. And here's what's strange. Pink almost never appears in the healer family. Their world is blues, reds, yellows, greens. But pink? It feels different, like it doesn't belong. What if this wasn't just a toy? What if it was left behind? Something meant for someone else. A gift for a baby girl who never arrived. Wrapped, ready, never used. Now carried by the sister who somehow knows there's always been one more. Because some losses don't need words. They just stay. And maybe this pink isn't just a color. It's a memory. One Bingo refuses to let go of. Clue number 5. The game she couldn't finish. In hide and seek, Bingo plays like she always does, until the last round. She starts strong, searching behind doors, under tables. But then, she stops. Her voice fades. Her steps slow. When Bluey finally finds her, Bingo just smiles. But it's not the big, bouncy bingo smile we know. It's softer, almost like she's already saying goodbye. And here's the strange part. Bluey freezes for a moment before tagging her, like she's reading something in Bingo's eyes that we aren't supposed to see. If the pink doll was a reminder of someone missing, maybe this was the moment Bingo knew she might be the one missing next. Because sometimes, the real goodbye doesn't happen with words, it happens in the quiet space between rounds. Clue number 6. The sleep she didn't wake from. Sleepy Time is everyone's favorite dream episode. But what if it's not a dream at all? Bingo drifts through space, away from home. She's weightless, peaceful, and the whole time, the only thing that guides her back is Chili's voice. But here's the thing. Bingo doesn't run to her. She floats into her arms, like she was already halfway gone. Joe Brum once said Sleepy Time was about letting go. Most fans think he meant letting kids grow up. But what if, just this once, he meant something else? Because in dreams, goodbyes don't feel scary. They feel warm. They feel like home. And maybe Sleepy Time wasn't just Bingo's dream. Maybe it was her way of saying, I'm ready. Clue number 7. The picnic without Bingo. In the beach, the family sets up their picnic. Bluey's laughing, Chili's unpacking food. But there's a moment, a single frame, where one corner of the blanket is perfectly set. No one sits there. It's not a production mistake. The blanket's evened out. The plate is there. It's ready for someone. And yet, no one uses it. Not even Muffin when she shows up. In storytelling, that kind of space means something. It's a missing person's chair. A reminder. Was it just coincidence? Or did the animators leave that space for someone who should have been there, but isn't anymore? Clue number 8. Bandits stare in the dump. The dump is meant to be lighthearted. Bandit's showing the girls how old things get thrown away. But when Bluey asks, does everything get thrown out? He stops. It's one of the few times Bandit doesn't answer right away. He just stares, like he's somewhere else. Like he's remembering something he doesn't want to explain to them yet. And when he finally speaks, he doesn't give a real answer. He just moves the conversation on. Because maybe some things don't get thrown out. They get carried, quietly, for the rest of your life. Clue number 9. Hide and Seek's slow wave. In Hide and Seek, Bingo's supposed to be playing. But when she waves to Bluey, it's not the quick, cheeky wave you expect. It's slow, almost final. It feels less like, you found me, and more like, goodbye. And the way Bluey looks back, even for a second, makes you wonder if she felt it too. The goodbye we'll never see. Put all of these moments together. The photo no one mentions, the flowers that keep reappearing, the toy that doesn't belong, the dream where she floats away, and the spaces left waiting for her. It's not proof, it's a feeling. The kind that sits in the quiet corners of a family's story. And maybe, Bingo never has an episode where she dies. Maybe she never will. But the healers carry someone they've lost. And Bingo, whether she knows it or not, is part of that memory. Because in Bluey, not all goodbyes happen on screen. Some are hidden in plain sight, waiting for someone to notice.